Want to hire talent in Denmark? You've got access to one of Europe's most skilled workforces. But here's the catch: Danish employment law is incredibly complex. We're talking 55.9% tax rates, collective bargaining agreements, and mandatory pensions. Most companies get overwhelmed by the compliance requirements. Let me show you why an employer of record is essential for Denmark. You're dealing with collective bargaining agreements that change by industry, managing tax structures with rates hitting 55.9%, handling mandatory pension contributions, and staying compliant with the Danish Working Environment Act. And EIR handles all of this: entity setup, legal compliance, payroll in Danish kroner, and mandatory benefits administration. You can hire top Danish talent in weeks rather than months of paperwork. Rippling takes our top spot as the workforce management platform that's changing how companies hire in Denmark. Rippling doesn't just handle employment compliance. They manage your entire employee lifecycle from IT equipment to benefits. They've built an automated compliance engine that integrates Danish collective bargaining agreements directly into their unified platform for HR, payroll, and IT management. At $500 per employee monthly, Rippling gives you enterprise-level capabilities without the enterprise headaches. Second place goes to Multiplier, the European compliance specialist with deep Nordic market knowledge. Multiplier brings a dedicated Danish support team, thorough understanding of collective bargaining agreements, and a proven track record helping companies navigate Denmark's unique employment landscape. Their platform gets employees on board in 24 to 72 hours, costs $400 monthly per employee, and earns a 4.9 out of 5 rating from over 1,100 reviews. Third place belongs to Remote, distinguished by their owned entity model that gives you better compliance control in Denmark. Remote runs their own legal entities rather than partnering with third parties, which means stronger IP protection through Remote IP Guard, more reliable compliance management, and a full HR suite. While their premium service runs $599 per employee monthly, their 4.7 out of 5 rating from 1,700 plus reviews shows the value companies get from their direct ownership approach. Fourth place goes to Deel, the global hiring powerhouse with strong Danish operations. Deel works well with their platform supporting 150 plus countries, multi-currency payroll capabilities, and streamlined employee setup that gets Danish workers on board quickly. Their full-service approach costs $599 monthly per employee, and with a 4.9 out of 5 rating from over 5,300 reviews, they're a solid pick for companies planning global expansion beyond Denmark. Fifth place is RemoFirst, the budget-friendly choice that doesn't sacrifice quality for affordability. RemoFirst brings solid value with Danish compliance management, rapid 24-hour onboarding, and built-in health insurance through Remo Health, particularly useful given Denmark's healthcare system requirements. At just $199 per employee monthly with coverage in 130-plus countries and a strong 4.5 out of 5 G2 rating, RemoFirst works great for startups and small businesses entering the Danish market. Completing our list is Thera, the financial operations platform that's changing how companies manage global payroll and financial operations. Thera brings something unique. They're combining global payroll with high-yield banking, offering up to 4.25% APY on FDIC-approved accounts, multi-currency support across 63 currencies, and automated financial processes all in one platform. Operating in 174 countries with EO, are pricing at $199 per employee monthly. Thera earns a 4.9 out of 5 rating from G2 reviews, making them great for companies seeking integrated financial and employment solutions. Here's how these providers compare across key metrics. Pricing spans from RemoFirst and Thera's budget-friendly $199 monthly to Remote and Deel's premium $599 services, with Multiplier at $400 and Rippling offering middle ground options at $500. Setup timeframes range from RemoFirst's impressive 24-hour turnaround to Multiplier's 72-hour standard, while all providers maintain ratings above 4.5 out of 5 on major review platforms. Each brings different strengths: Rippling's integration capabilities, Multiplier's Nordic knowledge, Remote's entity ownership, Deel's global reach, RemoFirst's affordability, and Thera's financial integration. Here are my recommendations based on your business needs. For workforce management with integrated tools, Rippling gives you unmatched value and should be your top choice. If you need Nordic market knowledge with dedicated support, Multiplier offers great regional expertise. For maximum IP protection and compliance control, Remote's owned entity model provides peace of mind. If you're planning global expansion beyond Denmark, Deel's international coverage makes scaling smooth. For budget-conscious startups, RemoFirst offers quality service without breaking the bank. And for companies seeking financial integration with payroll operations, Thera's unique platform combining high-yield banking and EOR services brings real value. Want to see which provider saves you the most money? Visit EORoverview.com for detailed comparisons and exclusive deals.